Hello, and welcome to our S&E Quick Tips video series, where we share helpful industry tips for you to use and incorporate into your next project. Today's topic is about optimizing your site for search engines. We all know how important it is to show up well in search results. So in today's world, you have to optimize for Google, Bing, and other search engines to come and spider or index your site. So there are some things that you need to do to ensure that you're not deterring these search engines from coming to your site. Things that are really important to Google, for instance, is if your site is secure. So it needs to use an HTTPS instead of just HTTP, which signifies a secure site. Back in the day, you only needed to use HTTPS when you were perhaps collecting credit card information, but not anymore. Google is really looking for all sites to use HTTPS to keep the web safe. It's also very important to have a responsive site. Google evaluates if your site is mobile-friendly and factors that into increasing or decreasing your relevance in search results. Your site can be penalized this way if it's not responsive. Also, fast loading time. Google always takes page speed into account for search results rankings. And accessibility is another important factor. There are guidelines to follow to make sure that your site is designed and developed so that all people, regardless of disability or impairments, can easily access your site. This is another important way to improve your search engine optimization. A few SEO tips that we always like to pass on includes the use of alt tags on all of your images. It's very important. Also, use search engine friendly URLs. And overall, just really having the proper HTML markup in place is important. So for instance, on every page, be sure that you're properly using the H1 header tags as your page title, and that page title should use terms that people are going to be searching for. You can also use things like structured data. There are ways of putting structured data on your site that assist Google in finding the important information on your pages. Perhaps one of the most important ways is just generally having high quality content that's relevant to your users, meaning that throughout all of your pages, make sure that you're including the right terms and keywords that your audience is searching for. That concludes our quick tips for today. We hope you find them helpful. Tune in next time and let us know if there's a topic you'd like us to cover in the future.